The morning after a traumatic night before, two people were pulled from the rubble.
It was a normal Monday morning for me. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Even the fact that my wife and I had not spoken in over 2 weeks was routine. All I cared about this morning was putting finishing touches to my annual getaway with my homies. We couldn't do it in August as we normally would, and so I'd moved it to December. This obviously was causing friction in our different homes, but who cares? Women will always complain, especially as they reason that it wasn't possible for a bunch of guys to hang out in the Maldives by themselves. But it's okay for a group of women to do the same and no issues. As I made my way out of the house, my first stop was a Mercedes dealership down the road. I planned to surprise myself with a brand new S-Class this Christmas. This didn't waste time. I stopped by the office briefly for a noon meeting and then headed to meet up with Sola on Gerrard Road to inspect the work going on in the man cave we had all invested in. It was going to be a beautiful edifice when completed. I met up with Sola on the 19th floor where our unit was located and watched the laborers as they plastered the walls. Sola and I laughed as we planned the parties we will have here as soon as it was completed. As we made our way out of the apartment, I felt the floor give way beneath me as the 21 stories building crumbled. Pilate said unto them, What shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ? They all say unto him, Let him be crucified. And the governor said, Why? What evil hath he done? But they cried out the more, saying, Let him be crucified. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See ye to it. Then answered all the people and said, His blood be on us and on our children. And they crucified him. When I regained consciousness, I could make out a lifeless Sola under the weight of a huge beam. I could see other bodies and I heard people crying for help. I tried to join in the cry, but no sound came out. I couldn't feel my body and I could see my blood gushing out of my punctured stomach. It then dawned on me that I was dying, and in that split second I tried to shout, Jesus, save me! But no sound came out. I begged for forgiveness, but I wasn't sure he would answer me. I prayed like I have never prayed before for a miracle, any miracle. I examined my soul, my conscience. I questioned myself. Why me? What have I done to deserve this? Who swore for me? I thought of all those I will leave behind and then remembered my wife, who I had not spoken to in weeks because she dared to question a vacation with the boys during Christmas, a time meant for families. Oh, my beautiful wife. The thought of leaving her alone in a wicked world. Then a voice said to me, but she has always been alone. You never have her time. I started sobbing again. Jesus, just one more chance. Dear Lord, just one more chance. My poor children, who will look after them? Dear Lord, you are the God of second chances. Please save me. Then a voice says to me, but you have had 1,000,000 chances. Too late. I remembered my new S-Class, the Maldives vacation, the unfinished apartment that had now killed me. Vanity. I started weeping again. All my plans and dreams now truncated. I looked back at the life I lived, all the memorable and not so memorable moments. What a wasted life. God, please forgive me, I cried. Please have mercy on me. Please protect my family. I then thought of my wife's beautiful yellow body. Will she remarry? Will she let another man touch her? God, no. No. No, God. My soul cried some more. I promise heaven and earth to the God who created heaven and earth. So is this how my life will end? I thought of where I was headed next as the life slowly ebbed out of me. Where am I going to next? I screamed again, but it is trapped in my lungs. Bye bye world. Bye bye my dear wife. Please forgive me. Please tell the children I love them. Please tell them I don't know my next destination, but that they should make sure they know their destination when their time comes. Adieu. Do you know that 5 million people have died from COVID-19? Do you know that the scene I just enacted plays out on so many deathbeds every second? And not everyone has the opportunity to even have regrets. Not everyone has the opportunity for a final act of contrition. Death will come to all men, but all men will not end up in the same place. The question is, where will you end up? Yehoshua faced death so that you can be assured of your end destination only if you believe. It is that simple. Your belief determines the life you live. Your belief determines your final destination. As remember and mourn those who have died in Gerrard Road, it's another opportunity for us to accept a salvation so freely given. Both the saved and unsaved will die. That's a given. But the saved die to live forever. This is a given. Don't wait till the building collapses. Don't wait till they say it is stage 4 cancer. Don't wait till it's just you and murderous headsmen. Don't wait till COVID knocks you out. Don't wait till your number comes up. Today is the day the Lord has made for your salvation. God bless you all.
That's what the thing collapsed at once.
Okay. Like how many people are in there?
More than 100 people. More than 100 people.
Then can you just tell me how it happened, sir?
That's how. You see, who we just left under. The thing, it don't make any noise.